The Pittsburgh Steelers officially have a triple threat option at the DB position. Before we get more into this video, subscribe to the channel down below if you like Steelers content analysis reports, like the video, turn on my post notifications below as well if you want to see my next videos, and let's get back into it. So, Damontae Kazee, he officially made his return to the Steelers after having an injury in the preseason, which kept him out of the whole season thus far. He made his return this Sunday against the Saints, and he officially showed out. And he had one interception in his very first game, but also he had a nasty hit on Chris Olave. Even though it was a penalty, he set the tone for the Steelers defense, and overall, Steelers won the game. So, Damontae Kazee, when we all seen that he would return to practice and that he would return to the team, we all wanted to see Terelle Edmunds, Damontae Kazee, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Which formations will the Steelers use to get all three of them involved? And we want to see how creative they would be. Well, Minkah Fitzpatrick went down with injury, and we don't know if he'll be back this week or maybe next week. But when he officially does return, the Steelers now have a triple threat. And then let me just go through the layout of what the Steelers could use and how they could use these guys. So, let's start with Terelle Edmunds. Terelle Edmunds, what is his strength? His strength is run stopping and covering tight ends. He's not much of a field lurker as Minkah Fitzpatrick is and Damontae Kazee is, but his strength is in the box. So if the Steelers wanted to, they could move Terelle Edmunds to linebacker position on passing downs. For example, the Steelers love to use Robert Spillane in man-to-man coverage or in coverage in general. So if the Steelers move Terelle Edmunds down in the box, they could have him covering instead of Robert Spillane, which would be a huge upgrade. And also, Terelle Edmunds is great at run stopping, so the Steelers won't lose much in that category as well. So I believe the Steelers should move Terelle Edmunds down, and they still have Minkah Fitzpatrick lurking in the secondary. He's a lurker. Minkah Fitzpatrick is known as a lurker. He could play high coverage and go to whichever side needs help and lurk the defense and make it tough on quarterbacks to read the defense. But now, the position where Terelle Edmunds would have played, they could put Damontae Kazee there. So now they could have two high safeties in Damontae Kazee and Minkah Fitzpatrick, both to lurk and put Terelle Edmunds in the middle of the defense, playing to his strength. And don't forget, Damontae Kazee in 2018 was tied for first in the league with 7 total interceptions, leading the league in interceptions. So, he is a lurker as well, and that's what he showed against the Saints with his 1 interception in his very first game of the season. So, the Steelers have 2 lurkers in the secondary now, and they could put Terelle Edmunds in the box. They can have many options, and with Levi Wallace starting to play good as well, they have a solid quarterbacks. They have lurkers, Cameron Sutton. We see how big of a lurker he is. Even though he had dropped interceptions, it seems like he always around the football. So now the Steelers have big time playmaking in the secondary and can use many options. They can use all 3 on the field at the same time. I know in the preseason when the linebackers are playing poorly, when the inside linebackers are playing poorly, Devin Bush was playing poorly, we all wanted to see this. Well, now we have the opportunity to, once Minkah Fitzpatrick returns. So, let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about this layout I just laid out for you guys? Do you think I'm right? Do you think the Steelers should use this? Do you think they should move Terelle Edmunds down, have 2 lurkers lurking the secondary, and have all 3 of them on the field at the same time for most of the plays? Let me know down in the comments below how you feel about this layout. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below as well if you like Steelers content analysis reports. Like the video, turn on post notifications, and I'm out. Peace.